Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milton. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now, this looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Open man, that's Gibson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Score points at a high level in the NFL. You have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Working out of the gun is Milton. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. They'll run here. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That is brought in. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Milton. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. The struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll run,
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.